money, they say it is the root of all evil. But it's not about having money that is the root of all evil. It is the lack of money. If somebody has a lot of money, they are less likely to go and stand on a street corner and pickpocket somebody, or walk into a grocery store and hold it up. But if somebody is starving, if somebody is desperate for money, it's amazing what length they will go to try and obtain it. But let's look at the positive aspects of money. Money is an energy. We receive money, we spend money. We earn our money, we invest our money. It is the in and the out. When you look at money as an energy, it is about how do we use it to make a difference. It's not about hoarding money. It's not about accumulating mass amounts of wealth. It's about what can we use money as a tool to accomplish. I cannot sit in front of this beautiful pond on a beautiful estate, as I'm sitting right here, if we don't have a certain level of money. But there are so many different books about how to earn money, how to make money. But one of the most important things about money is the respect of money. Money is an energy that we have to respect. How can we make money? There are so many different ways, but one of the most important elements is not about how you just make money. It is don't squander money. You don't see me wearing a fancy label. If I was wearing a fancy label for somebody else, I'm giving them money. My respect for money is very simple. Don't waste it. You work hard for your money in the different forms of a job. Put in your hours. Make the commitment. Be omnipresent and conscious of how you use your time in the generation of wealth. But work for yourself. When you work for yourself, when you run your own company, you are taking the lion's share. When you work for somebody else, you are making them money. But whatever you earn, it is live within your means. Never ever spend more money than you earn. And also, pay yourself first. Take a portion of your earnings and put it away, not just for a rainy day, but to make it work for yourself. And be very mindful of what you spend money on. I see people driving very, very fancy cars. I myself drive a fancy car today, but I did not always do that. I drive a very simple, humble car because I could pay cash for it. I have never financed a car. Interest rates are about the bank putting their hand in your pocket and not only taking the principal that you owe them, but the interest for the privilege of them lending you the money. The same goes for a mortgage on your home. Own your own home if you can. Put down the biggest down payment that you can afford to put down. But put as much as you can towards the principal each and every month. Become disciplined. Yes, those vacations are wonderful, and yes, the newest and the latest and the greatest are wonderful, but you really need it? And here's where the big difference about money is. The difference between a need and a want. We need shelter, we need food, we need transportation, we need safety. Yes, that costs a certain level of money. But do we want a fancy house? Do we want a fancy car? Do we want to live in a big, expensive, gated community? Those are wants. Let us be smart about at what stage in your life do you focus on your basic needs and your wants. So with your basic needs, as you are young, you're working hard, you're working smart, you're working for yourself. Yes, you may have a boss. We all have bosses in some form or another way. Our customers, our shareholders, stakeholders, or somebody who owns the company if you're working for somebody. But we are really working for ourselves. We are very clear on giving our time for the financial reward. And so choose where you're going to live. Is that place that you're renting affordable? And does it leave you enough to save to put a down payment in to buy your first place? Your first home is not your last home. It's a starter home. It's the ability for you to come into the property market, to be able to put down a decent down payment, and then to make monthly payments and to keep increasing your monthly payments by putting in additional principal. And the sooner you can pay that home off, the better you are, because that means more money in your pocket, more equity in your home. But don't get into the habit of trying to trade up to a bigger house every few years. Use your first home to help you identify what do you need, what do you really want. And then find that dream piece of land, a simple home that you can expand and build upon. All wealth is generated by being smart, by being wise, by investing smartly, knowing the difference between a need and a want, living within your means, not being outlandish or extravagant, but being sensible about how you respect the energy of money. Come join us for further conversations about what books we have read and how we can use our knowledge to grow our wealth. I am Neal Petersen. Come join us.